Okay, good evening. Welcome to
MinuteMath number 32.
MinuteMath number 32. This is an awesome problem from the Mathematical Association of America. It's a math contest problem, I think, for middle school kids. The area of rectangle ABCD is 72. If points A and the midpoints of BC and CD are joined, the area of the triangle is what? That's the question. So the area of this triangle here. And all we know is the rectangle has area what?
The rectangle has area of 72.
And we know these points here are the midpoints. So what does that tell us?
It means that the points are exactly halfway in between.
Okay, awesome. So how do you think we're going to solve this problem? What are some things we're going to have to think about?
Well, we need to find the area of these three and minus the combined area of those three from the original area.
What's the original area?
72.
Okay, great. So we need to find the area of these three right triangles. And what is the formula for the area of a right triangle?
It's 1/2 base times height.
Okay. And the base and the height on a right triangle are the two sides. Right? So the only thing, it boils down to figuring out what the sides are. So I'm going to show you two different ways to do this. All we know is the area of the rectangle is 72. Right?
Yeah.
Can you figure out the sides knowing that the area is 72?
Well, there's possibilities for the sides.
There are possibilities for the sides, but you know which possibility they are? It is? No, you can't figure it out.
No.
So, but nonetheless, how could you charge ahead?
You could try some.
Like what? What would be good things to try?
Like 8 times 9.
8 times 9 would be worth trying, except you're dividing the sides in half, so it would be good to have two even numbers. Are there two even numbers that multiply to be 72?
Well, there's 2 times 36.
Ah, 2 times 36. So maybe we could say this is 2 times 36. Okay, so let's pick the long side to be 36. How tall is it then?
Then it would be 2.
2 tall. Now how long is each one of these bits here?
1. Well, those each bits are 18.
18. And how long are these bits here?
Those bits are 1.
1. Okay. So this is a good approach. If you're stuck and you don't know what to do and you say, well, I can't figure out what the sides are, it doesn't seem to matter what the sides are, right? It just says, yeah, if there's the area to make this triangle, what's its area? It's at least worth giving it a try. What's the area of this triangle here, the one that has 1 and 36?
So it's the area of that one is 18.
Okay, so we have 18. I'll write it in there. What's the area of this one that's 1 and 18?
The area is 9.
9. What's the area of this one that's 2 and 18?
It's 18.
Okay. What's 18 plus 18 plus 9?
It's 36 plus 9, which is 45.
And what is 72 minus 45?
72 minus 45, it's 30 minus 3, which is 27.
27. Okay, so there we go. 27. Okay, so we got an answer. It's 27. That turns out to be the right answer. Now I'm going to show you a different way to do it in general. Okay? I'm going to erase all my little things here. Because if you don't know what the area, what the sides are, the other thing would be to call them x and y, right?
Yeah.
But since we're dividing them in half, instead of calling them x and y, I'm going to call them 2x and 2y. Because that makes it a little easier, because how long is this side that's half of that length here?
But it would be x.
X, and this one would be?
X.
X, and how about this one that's half?
These both would be y.
Y and y, okay? Now the only thing I know is 2x times 2y is 72, right?
Yeah.
What is 2x times 2y if you simplify it?
Well, you can simplify it. X times y is 36.
How'd you figure that out?
You divide by 2 on both sides. X times y is 36.
Okay, so if I divide by 2 on both sides, what are you doing here?
Well, you can't do that.
What's 36 when I divide by 2?
Well, you cancel 1, 2, it's x times 2y.
X times 2y is 36. And so what does that mean? X times y equals?
X times y is 18.
18, okay? Gotta be careful, there's two 2's here. 2x times 2y is 4y. So you have to divide by 4, and you get 72 divided by 4, which is 18. So x times y equals 18. Okay? That's going to be important to remember, so I'll write it, I don't know, here, how about here? X times y equals 18. Okay?
Yep.
Now what's the area of this triangle? It's 1/2 times 2x times y. What does that simplify to be? 1/2 times 2x times y. That's this triangle.
Well, it's x, you just cancel the 2's,
And
so
what
it's
am I left?
xy.
What is xy?
18.
18. Interesting. This one is 1/2 times x times 2y. 1/2 times x times 2y. What's that?
You can still cancel the 2's and you get 18.
18 again. This is x times y, 1/2 x times y.
Which is half of 18.
1/2 xy, which is
9.
9. Okay.
Yep.
So I get 18 plus 18, which is?
36.
Plus 9, which is?
45.
So the area of this triangle is 72 minus 45, which is?
Just 27.
27 again. Look at that. Good thing we got the same answer both times.
Yeah.
Not only did we get the same answer both times, the areas of these triangles were all the same both times, right?
Yep.
Pretty cool. So, summary, problem solving lesson. We didn't know at first to do it with the x's and y's, so we just picked some numbers that worked. And the way to make our life a little easier was to pick numbers that were easily divided by 2, right? So 8 times 9 wasn't as good as 4 times, or 2 times 36. 2 times 36 was better because the sides were easier to work with.
Yep.
That's number 1 lesson. If you're stuck, just try some things that work and see what happens. That's number 1. Number 2 is if you want to do it in the abstract with x's and y's, again, pick 2x and 2y instead, just because it's easier to divide them in 2 and you avoid all the fractions.
Yeah.
Alright? In both cases you get the same answer. High five. It's a cool problem. That's some advanced problem solving for you there. Okay, good job.